What's going on, guys? JFC here. Cover stars should be coming today. We also have word on if it's going to be in packs or just SBCs, so we'll go and look at that as well. We have new packs leaked, which look pretty nice as well. We got more EAFC heroes announced. Seems like we're getting like 5 a day right now at the moment. We did get some kind of interesting content today, I guess, if you can say it's kind of interesting. That's all I got. I wouldn't say it's good. For players, we got Galino. Is that how you pronounce his name? It's insane he's not premium. He is Liga NOS, and he's not premium. The stats are not anything like absolutely insane, you know. Odd choice, in my opinion. Very odd choice there. I would not recommend doing that, really. So we did get these two SBCs, though. 81 plus tradable team of the week upgrade, which is repeatable 3 times now every single day for the next 50 days, till the end of the FIFA, basically. And same thing with the TOTS or TOTS Moments upgrade, and they're both tradable. The team of the week one, I think, is actually a decent value, because you get 10k back no matter what. It's only, I think, an 82 rated squad, I want to say. Yep, 82 rated with 184 or higher. So that'll probably always be right around the 10k mark, maybe like a little bit less, 8 or 9k, depending on like if you have untradables, right? So that kind of will always be a little bit worth it, because they keep kind of requiring team of the week or team of the seasons. I don't know why they keep doing that, but team of the season one, though, tradable is an 84 and 85. This one you won't make coins back on almost ever. I've opened, you know, how many of these on the channel if you watch my videos, and I'd never pack anything that's actually worth my money back, pretty much. Yes, you'll see somebody on Twitter get a Ronaldo or get an Nkunku or something like that, but you're not going to. Still, though, it's something to put fodder into, so I guess you can't really complain too much, but at the same time, they made TOTS so much worse than shapeshifters that it's hard for me to really jump on and say, hey, that's great, because the Fuddy's best of batch 1 is also ass. So right now, it's like there is literally a shapeshifters and Fuddy's power curve. Like, usually at this time of the year, it's kind of like all these cards kind of blend together and you can use so many different ones. Right now, though, Fuddy's and shapeshifters are just so much better than anything else out right now. And that's why Fuddy's cards are millions of coins, because they're just so good, which is insane for almost August. That should not be a thing. And if you go to the store here, there's also, you know, kind of the EA money grab a little bit here on these promo packs, because they released the extra time small rare players pack, which is literally exactly the same coin value as a normal 50k pack, but just half the FIFA points. So packs are almost half off right now. Certain ones, the 100k packs are half off. Ultimate packs are half off right now. Let's scroll over so you can see it there. Yeah, so you get, like, you know, you open it for 2,000 FIFA points and you get basically another one for free. So they're trying to, you know, they're making their last little cash grab, and they're still focused on that right now, which I guess, you know, do your thing, EA, make that bag. Not that you don't already have enough money that you're just swimming in it every single day. And I promise I'm not usually this negative or like cynical about things. Like, I really try not to be, but if I think Fuddy's has just been a cash grab and that's it. So I've just kind of been annoyed recently, honestly. This is not the promo that you should have that in. This, I don't get this objectives, by the way. This Lacazette objective with the Lewandowski one last week. Score in 10 separate matches with a card that's just significantly out of the power curve, like significantly out. And 10 separate matches ain't easy, and you have to score in 10 of them. So if you don't want to go and play squad battles, you have to then play div rivals or champs. I guess you could try and go play friendlies in like the Fuddy's Cup, but I mean, we all know that the Fuddy's Cup is hell. Also, it's basically a competitive game mode. So it's just like, it's such a tough objective that some people may say, well, the objectives can't all be easy, and I understand that also, but it's like needlessly annoying, and it's more annoying because the game modes in this game suck, right? If they could do this in like a daily knockout tournament type game mode, if you could do this in that, this would not be nearly as much of a problem. It's just the game modes are bad in this game. And we also have confirmation of an icon, FUT Birthday Eusébio icon SBC. So that's also very nice to see. Now on the 31st of July, we're going to get the FUT Birthday Eusébio. That's a very good card, so that is nice. So that's going to be 500 XP to complete that. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. And yeah, the reason we know now that cover stars will not be in packs is because of an EA Instagram story. There wasn't a loading screen for a little while, so I'm not even sure if there is right now. Coming soon to SBCs and objectives are the cover star icons, so that's kind of nice. They're not in packs, thank God. Not sure which one we'll see first. I think the leak right now is Roberto Carlos. That's the only one we have confirmed, so I wouldn't be shocked to see a Roberto Carlos SBC today or something like that. Would not be shocked to see that at all. But also objectives, that makes things a little bit interesting as well, because that'll be nice to have like icon objectives, even though they're probably not going to be the best. But any objectives right now I will take, because they just don't give us any right now. Hopefully that'll be better next year. But we got some pack leaks right now. Let's begin looking at these. Sweeping Stars pack contains 50 rare gold players, 5 of which are guaranteed to be walkouts, basically 86 or higher. Paramount pack contains 150 rare gold players, 3 of which are guaranteed to be 89 or higher. That's a fairly interesting pack. We kind of had something similar to that with 150 rare gold players pack. It's going to be pretty much the same. 87 times 10 Fuddy's re-release batch 1 contains 10 players rated 87 or higher from the Fuddy's re-release. I mean, I guess that's a pack. I mean, maybe that'll be in SBCs, because I mean, there's like 4 cards cards or 5 cards you'd want in Fuddy's Best of Batch 1 at the moment that could even possibly make your team. I don't even know if there's 4. I think you have Hullet, Ronaldinho, and Van der Sar. Maybe you could say like a team with your icons, Zanetti could maybe make a team out there possibly. And is that it? I mean, if I'm forgetting somebody, let me know. But either way, it's like less than 5. So that's not really a pack I'm too excited for, I gotta admit. But Roberto Carlos cover star icon loan. This also, you know, confirms the Roberto Carlos leak that we saw yesterday. This is an interesting pack though. Contains 10 players rated 85 or higher and 1 Brazilian player from team of the season, Tots moments, shapeshifters, or premium shapeshifters rated 90 or higher. In addition to 1 cover star icon Carlos on 23 games loan. 23 games loan, I'm assuming that's just because like FIFA 23. I'm assuming that's must be why that's the case. Kind of an interesting and unique pack though. We have 92 plus FUT birthday, team of the year, trophy titan, shapeshifter, icon, attacker. Contains 1 icon player rated 92 or higher from those said promos. Only striker, center forward, left wing, right wing. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. Center forwards are in there too, so that's pretty nice. But any original packs at the moment, I'll take, and maybe that'll be an SBC today or whatever. Once that comes out, obviously we'll have that open on the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, some pretty interesting packs there, and obviously let's get on to now the heroes that were announced for EAFC once again today. We got 5 more, and I think we have 15, supposed to be 19 new ones. Maybe tomorrow there will be 4. Thanks, Captain Obvious, but I'm not too sure if like they're gonna want to release all of them now, or if they're waiting on some still. We don't have company and a couple others we don't know about. But anyway, let's talk about these now. We have Dimitar Berbatov. He's a part of Bayer Leverkusen here, so he's Bundesliga. He's not Premier League, which kind of maybe upset some people, you could say. But 88 rated for Berbatov there, pretty highly rated. I'm really excited to see these cards. I'm really excited to see because we have so many new heroes this year that there's going to be a few that are going to be obviously very, very good. We've got Bompastor. We got French and probably the French or the women's Ligue 1, sorry. Lyon. I think the women's Ligue 1 isn't Lyon like one of the best clubs, so probably has really nice links, and French links obviously are always going to be like the best. Jari Litmanen downgraded to the hero. We saw that leaked as well. He's going to be Eredivisie, and yeah, that makes sense because wasn't he like he was an Ajax legend, right? So Jari Litmanen will be Eredivisie. We have a lot of Eredivisie heroes now, like Dirk Kuyt and Litmanen, and I think Kanu was also Eredivisie. But I kind of like that because then, you know, if you want to build an Eredivisie team, it makes things a lot easier. Hero chemistry is obviously huge, and Litmanen's not going to be expensive on day 1, you know. Even though Litmanen isn't going to be great, it's still like solid links. So maybe he'll be upgraded now that he's a hero. I'm not too sure, but there's that. And we also have Rui Costa, Serie A links, downgraded to icon, of course, 89 rated Portugal as well there. And Prime Rui Costa, yeah, it was probably Prime, like the first week or 2 of Primes was always okay in like November, right? But, you know, he was never really fantastic. And then last but not least, we've got Paulo Futra, who was an icon in the past, who now has a hero card. He's from the Portuguese league, which once again I don't mind too much because then it helps with, you know, chemistry and team building and stuff. We already have a ton of heroes from other leagues that I don't think it matters too much. 89 rated for Paulo Futra. So I think what's the highest rated hero that we've gotten so far? I really think it's 89 rated, right? We haven't had any 90 rated heroes, so 89 to 88s there. Once again, can't see the card stats, so I wish I could like, you know, say who's going to be good or not, but we have no idea. David Silva did retire, so it'd be nice to see an end of an era David Silva. We still never saw an end of an era Messi. We never saw an end of an era Benzema. We never saw an end of an era Ibrahimovic. I think that's like that makes no sense. I suppose they still could possibly come out, but just what a shame. What a shame that 3 just giant, you know, icons of the game did not get an end of an era card. I mean, it's just an L. There's no way you can sugarcoat that. That's just an L from EA Sports. And then last news here, career mode deep dive should be on the next Monday, July 31st. So this coming Monday, Nikki says most likely date for the career mode breakdown in the trailer, which obviously we'll talk about on the channel when that drops. All right, because I will not have a video out tomorrow, I want to talk about the market because I want to tell you guys what you want to do if you've got an expensive team right now or got expensive players that this weekend's like the best time to sell. Let's talk about when you want to sell. You want to get weekend league done as fast as you possibly can. That's 100% the best thing you want to do. Any expensive card you've got, sell as fast as you can after. We didn't really see best of batch 1 leaks, so you have a chance maybe to sell a little bit after the weekend if the panic isn't really there, because it probably won't be there until like Thursday because we didn't get any leaks for it last week, but everything still applies right now. If you've got, say, a striker Mahrez is 1 million coins. Well, actually, shapeshifters might be fine. I don't think they'll be in the best of batch 2, but Tots cards are definitely going to be in it. Team season Mbappe, team season Neymar. You got those 2 cards. Sell as fast as you can after this weekend league. Just get rid of them. If you're taking a little bit of a loss on them, that's fine. The risk outweighs the reward 100% on these guys. Best of batch 2 comes out and it's ass. There's no team of the seasons in it, or just no top ones. That would be insane. It'd be asinine. And it probably wouldn't have been the right time to sell, but I'm not taking the chance. Honestly, they've got to put high-rated Tots cards in this next one, right? Right? Somebody please tell me that's what they're doing, right? I don't know. All right, we'll do the 86 plus player pick for this video, and we'll also do the Tots or Tots Moments upgrade right now. So let's just do that. All right, we begin with the player pick. That's Team of the Year Ronaldinho in the 3rd slot. And that special card in the 3rd slot is Jamie Vardy. Actually, whoa, what am I doing? Virgil van Dijk is right next to him. Okay, we'll take that. Here we go. We'll end off the video with our Tots player pack. Can we get something good out of this? We've never got anything out of this since we started opening it. It's a Moments. Which also, by the way, is a fantastic part of this pack, is that you can get moments when they almost don't require moments anymore. It's always Team of the Week or Team of the Season, and you can get moments in it. So there you go. I love you all. Thanks for the video. Super. Peace.